welcome back everybody. Um, just carrying on from where I left off a little bit ago. Just had a few issues. Hopefully they seem resolved at the moment, so I just thought I'd try and carry on with this harvesting and hopefully get the 2 harvested fields done. The 2 fields that need harvesting, should say, sorry. Get them finished off. And then hopefully to moving on to some grass cutting. Hopefully people come back who was watching previously. So here goes. Hopefully nothing will go wrong, people. Fingers crossed for us. But hopefully whoever's in the chat watching could tell me if everything on their side sounds alright, if they can hear me, and hopefully the game sounds back to normal. From what I can hear on my side it seems alright, but somebody could let me know. I appreciate it just beforehand. Hi Corby, you alright? How you doing? We're live before, but just had a few audio issues for some reason why. I don't know why, not a clue why, but hopefully they seem sorted now, so I ain't going to say anything else about it. Welcome back, Kitty, thank you for coming back. I apologise for that, I can only say I'm sorry. Unfortunate things have been happening. But yeah, I'm glad you can hear. Hi Nacho, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Hope you're alright. Don't know whether you were streaming early this morning. Didn't catch you, to be honest, if you was, mate. This is just my single player playthrough. We've had some issues on our multiplayer one, Nacho, so yeah, things haven't gone to plan, and it's looking like the fair's going to have to be rebuilt. Thank you, Kitty. Never had an issue like that before, but oh well. I'm not going to say another thing about it now. Just get on with it. So how's your day been, Nacho? You had a good day? Not too sure what time it is over there for you now. I'm pretty good, mate. Started a new job yesterday and I'm going to buy a car later this afternoon. Ah, right, here. What you go buying then? Anything? Some what you wanted? Some what we were talking about before? Me, you and Crofter? Something like that, or something different? What new job have you started, Nacho? In the morning, and I haven't streamed for a little while now. Yeah. I'm sure you'll get back to it now. I'm sure. It is 9 minutes past 6 my time. That in the morning, Kitty, then I take it? Or is that afternoon, PM, or AM? It's a Triton dual cab. Ah, so is that another L200 then, Nacho? I think you can try it on. I think so. Not too sure. I'm sorry. PMK. Right. I get you. PM time for you then. Mitsubishi, I thought it were. I thought so. So, Nacho, what new job have you started then? You're not doing your farming anymore? Unfortunately, I've left the farm. I'm now in a metal fabrication shop. Bloody hell, Nacho. You were enjoying doing that farming, weren't you? From what you were telling us and that. Suppose everything can't last forever, mate, though, I suppose, in that sense. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's a great but I am going to miss farming. I'm sure you will, mate. So, well, you don't need to tell us what happened anyway, mate. I'm obviously on live, like, you know. I'm sure we can speak in chat soon. Oh no, I didn't get fired or anything, just wanted to find a job that paid a bit better. I get you, mate. Yeah, I totally get you. Then you can finally get your PC. What you wanted. Told you I wouldn't stop. Just a minute, Jay, just talking to a buddy. Yeah, oh dear, I weren't watching myself. No problem, natural, pal. Looks like I'm gonna get quite a bit of crop off this field. Probably do for when I get some chickens, I think. That's if I do some chickens, I'm not 100% sure yet. Possibly. Four people in chat. Hopefully everybody's liked it, and whoever else is watching, I'm unsure, as you've not wrote in chat apart from Kitty and Nacho and Kobe. If you haven't liked it already, or if you're not subscribed, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, hopefully you will give it a like and give me a sub. Much appreciated if you do. No, it's not the biggest combine, people, but it'll get the job done. 4 people watching to just 1 now. Hmm. I think YouTube just being daft, I think, tonight. It's moving better than the other one. Yeah, it is, Kitty. You're not wrong there. It definitely is. Just getting it done that bit faster. Probably end up buying a windrower, I think, and swath it up so it's not as many swaths. With the header only being small. But I'll just get this field harvested, move on to the next one, and then I'll swath it up and then start to bale it, so I can do both. Yeah, well, I seem to be going 7 mile an hour with this header. So, yeah. Not too bad. Nightbot's working. That's good. Get to the end of here. Grab the trailer. Not too sure how much this trailer actually holds, but it seems like it's moving faster than 7 mile an hour. Yeah, it's definitely doing its job. I can't complain really. It's quite slow at unloading, that's all, this combine. Yeah, I mean, for whoever's playing this game, I don't know. Obviously, I know I don't think yourself you play this game, do you, Kitty? You just like watching, like you said before. But for anybody who, you know, plays the game, what did you think about the tram line in the fields? I mean, myself, I ain't too keen about them, so I don't think I'll be doing tram lines at all. But in real life, they're definitely a thing. But yeah, for anybody who's watching, how are they doing with precision farming? You still struggling with it, or? I'm sure there's going to be another update out very soon, I'm guessing. It's still not 100% right. That's for sure. So do you not play any games at all, Kitty? Computer-wise or console? Any gaming, what you do? No? Even though I don't play, I don't care for them, but they do exist in real life. Yeah, they definitely do. 100% on that one. I mean, with a game, I'm not too fussed, it's not an issue. I don't really need them, and myself, you lose that bit of crop from having tram lines, but yeah. Not a bad feature what they put into PF, so yeah. Nacho, you're back, mate. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, he had a seizure, and I was just making sure it was all good. Don't worry about it, Nacho, mate, you don't have to explain. It's nice to have you in chat, mate. The only games I play are the ones I downloaded on my phone. Right, so you just play your games on your phone, Kitty. I get you. You can always get FS23 for you. Oh, done it again. I ain't used to having a combine what's got such low capacity, people. I'm normally in the bigger combines. As I was saying, Kitty, there is FS23 for mobile or tablet. Like you say, you enjoy watching, but yeah, it's something different playing it to watching sometimes. I don't know how well it runs on a phone though. Can't really tell you. FS23, I'm not too sure. Yeah, FS23. I think you have to buy it though. Not too sure how much it is, but yeah, it is a thing. Well, looks like I can go emptying that trailer because it's full. I may have to look into that tomorrow. Yeah, you should have a look, Kitty. I'm not too sure how much it'll cost. I couldn't tell you. I was like, obviously, you know myself, play on PC, so yeah. So Nacho, are you going to be streaming a little bit? You got any plans to do? Or are you a bit busy at the moment? I've only got a little fan for the time being, but it'll do me for now. Just a couple of sheds and a bale storage, my silo here, and I went in silo there, make some hay and silage, and it'll do TMR. Yeah, that's the bale storage shed you can see here, and then I've got another exact same one over there to the left, but that's just for me implements, tractors and things. Another one there to my right with a little production for herbicide and liquid fertilizer. So yeah, it's only small for the time being, but it'll do me for now. I wish I could afford a PC. Well, Kitty, it's not always, you know, a lot of people may tell you need to spend at least £1,000 in a computer and stuff like that, but you really don't at all. There is a lot more affordable ones to have. You definitely don't need a PC to actually, you know, a decent enough PC to run the game. You know, it's not too bad on if you get, you know, decent computer for the right money, you'll be alright. Natural, I don't reckon I'll get a stream out until a time like Kiwis. I probably won't stream because I don't want to cut into his time. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, Kiwi stream this morning, he had an issue, didn't he, Natural, with his game sound not working. So I could see from when I was watching his stream. I just literally had the exact same issue before. Unfortunately, I just had to do a few different things to just check. But yeah, seems alright now. It's no problem, Kitty, don't worry about it. No problem at all. Try to help if I can. You can probably pay what? I'd probably say what? I'd probably say nowadays, what you're probably looking at £400 to £500 for get a computer what potentially would play this game roughly. That's weird. Yeah, Nacho. Kiwi lost his sound to his game, didn't he, in his stream this morning? Well, my morning, yesterday morning, should say. Sorry. That would be Kiwi's night stream, wouldn't it? Yeah, he lost sound, and I didn't. I had to restart my stream and just try a few different things, and yeah, managed to sort it out. Weird, because the other week the exact same thing happened to Farmer J, and then straight after him it did it to me too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go off that subject, to be honest. But yeah, so have you not been to school at all this week? Oh, I don't watch much of the stream. Just said hi and left a like for him. Ah, right, I get you, Nacho. So you've been a bit busy then, have you, this week and that? Well, it's like, one moment, it's 1:30 in the morning for me, people, over here where I am in England, so, yeah, quite early in the morning, but, yeah, nah, no school all week. Stuff school, I'll go next week. Bloody hell, Nacho. I don't know. So what you up to at the moment in Nacho? Anything? keep doing it. Keep doing it, people. I don't know. I think I might need to put the combine stop mod on, because keep doing that. About 2 to 3 hours drive away from this car I'm going to look at. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, well, make sure you give it a good look over that, Joe, mate. Don't just go and buy it, mate. Definitely not. First thing I'm doing is crawling under it. Yeah, just take a solid screwdriver with your nitro or something, mate, where you can just have a little, you know, bit of a poke around that chassis. Just give it a few knocks here and there. Certain places, especially on sills where our box section is and stuff like that. Just give it a good, you know, give it a few hits kind of thing. Just to check it all chassis and everything else. Make sure that rails are, you know, look alright and stuff, and there's no rust going through rails and stuff like that in front as well. Just in case. Then double check all, you know, under engine and everything else. Make sure everything's fine on that. Oil and water and stuff like that. And first thing you want to check, mate, put your hand on bonnet. If it's been started up, I'll walk away from it, mate. Honestly. Like me and Crofter told you last time. You always want to go to a cool car, mate, what's not been started up at all. Yeah, mate, I may be young, but I know a thing or two about buying cars. This is going to be my fourth. So, if you're only 15, Nacho, how old do you have to be to drive over there? Like I say, mate, I've been around cars my whole life, mate. I've grown up around them all, so I know pretty much inside and out of a car what to look for. We get our learner's license at 16, so I'm a couple of months away. So how's this going to be your fourth car then if you haven't got a license, Nacho? I know you can buy cars and stuff like that, but yeah. I buy old cars, do them up nice and sell them off for a profit. That's how I can afford nice things. Well, if that's it, Nacho, why not, mate? The way for make a bit of money, I suppose. If you're gonna buy that one and do the same with that, mate, why not? I've been there, done all that. Just don't buy a lemon of a car, mate. Exactly, mate. So this one I'm hopefully buying is going to stay. I'll do this one up nice and keep it for a daily whip buzz if I buy it. Yeah, well that's it, mate. You know what I mean? If as long as you're happy with it and everything's alright with the car, mate, then yeah, go ahead. Definitely. Providing there's nothing wrong with it. Make sure you do your research on it and that. What about the other one, what you were showing me, well, what you showed Crofter and what I seen? Did you not end up going seeing that one then? Don't worry, I've got a brother-in-law who's a mechanic. My dad who's ancient and knows a thing or two than me. Well, that's it, mate, that's alright then. So you'll be alright, I suppose, in that sense. That's good. At least you got somebody who knows, sort of thing. Obviously, if you know a little bit yourself, that'll be alright. No, we didn't go for that one. This one we found looks really good. Well, hopefully, mate, it turns out, to be the one you need or want. Hopefully, fingers crossed for you. Yeah, appreciate your help as well. I don't worry about it, natural, mate. We're all here to help each other with things if needed, you know what I mean, mate? Nice to be nice and help people, where you can. Hopefully I'll get to end where my trailer is down there, but maybe not. Fingers crossed I do. So, Nacho, how does my stream actually look from your side, mate? Does it look alright? Does everything look good? Looks good on my end, thank you, Kitty. Looks good here, sounds great, everything is perfect. Thank you, Nacho, pal. Yeah, well, just got to finish this wheat field off, and then I've got that one over there, I think. Yeah, that one over there, which is field 197, which is oats. And I've got these grass fields, that one there. I think this here, that part, I think is mine too. Yeah, so potentially that part of the field, because I think it was a cow pasture. I'm going to put sheep pasture in here, and then just probably leave that as a normal bit of grass field. And then these here, yeah, I've got crop destruction on Kitty. Yeah, I always have that on. I always do. I always have it. I never turn it off. So what's the plan for this save game? Well, natural. Just be single player streams when I do it, mate. Just you know. I mean, yeah, we've got our multiplayer one on the same map, but the whole entire farm's gonna have to be rebuilt again. Just because of the issues what we've got. For some strange reason, we've got a bit of a collision in a certain area, so unfortunately that's not going to be done until next week. So it's either you'll be seeing me doing this a bit more in next 4 or 5, well, maybe 6 days, or possibly be doing a multiplayer with Farmer J on Judith, Montana, sometime this weekend, I think. But yeah, this save, well, it'll just keep going, mate, until as and when. I'm not too sure how much of the land I'm going to own, with me only doing it myself. But yeah, just take it as it comes, I guess. Wherever I get to sort of thing. Well, that's a shame. Hopefully you guys can get that farm fixed. Yeah, naturally, it's Croft has built all the farm. He's done everything on there, and yeah, it's just one of them, unfortunately. Cause we got a collision in a part of near our farm. We tried doing a bit of testing today, but we can't figure it out. So it's a case of rebuild the farm on a fresh map and go from there, really. Hi Shane, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, pal. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. Hi, Whiskey. How you doing? Thank you for joining in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of the a glass of whiskey actually natural, mate. Might wake me up a bit. Well, it's quite late over here, like I said before, but yeah, I'm all good. Got me kind of relentless at side of me, so not too bad. Oh, this field's nearly finished. Not too bad, to be honest, actually. Huh? I'm glad I definitely bought a bigger header though, I know that. Definitely, because I think I still would have been doing it right now if I had the original header I had. That's for sure. Yeah, I reached that part unfortunately. What a shame. But keep doing that, honestly. I don't know. Never mind. I'll unload, have a quick drink. So have you not been streaming tonight, Shane? Well, it's early morning for me over here. I'm not too sure what time it'll be over there for you, mate. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be windmilling this straw together, that's for sure. Way too many swaths. Um, do that. 4 people watching. I it may say 5 for you guys, but I've got YouTube open on my phone watching it so I can see the chat. It's got a little sliver left, unfortunately. Just empty combine into the trailer. Go and empty the trailer. Almost finished now. Aye, that's it. I am that Jordan. I've got that field there, mate. But what I might do, just for break it up a little bit, rather than keep on doing harvesting, I think I'll get some mowers, tedder, windrow, make some hay, I think. Something different for your watch. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's me or you, but I can't hear you or the game. Can you not? Are you sure? Everything seems... One moment. Yeah, everything seems fine on my end, looking at my OBS. My game audio seems to be absolutely fine. Kitty, are you still here? I'm talking. Can you hear me and hear the game at all? Hopefully you can. Nacho, I can hear you, Jay. Shane, is my game audio absolutely fine? Oh, thank you, Kitty, for letting me know. I don't know what's going on your side, Nacho, mate. People seem to be hearing me, hearing the game as well. I'm not too sure what's going on there for you, pal. Maybe try and go off the stream and go back onto it. That might change something for you, possibly. Yeah, let me try reloading. Yeah, possibly. Well, I've got a baler. It's maybe a little bit low, but I can hear the game and you. Yeah, well, vehicle sound, I've got them turned down because of this MB track's quite loud, so potentially you might not be able to hear the combine as loud as you normally would. So I've got that turned down, but me voice volume, hopefully you can hear me. If not, you can let me know. I've just got a few things turned down a tad more than normal. I'm speaking quite a bit quieter tonight though, because it's quite late where I am. So I don't want to wake the missus up, you see. What I'll do, I'll leave that there. Well, I fixed it, connected to the car, and I had my headphones on so I couldn't hear, but my dad could. No problem, Nacho, mate. At least it's worked for you, pal. Right, so need some mowers. Mowers. I don't know which to use. I'm not going to buy a Chrome straight out. No point in doing that. See if using the Pottingers or the Vicon. I think I'm just gonna get these. I think. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if I'm a bit quiet, but like I said, it's one bit on that. Right, so that's the mowers. Need a tedder because I'm going to make some hay for when I get some sheep. I think I'm just going to use this Neverland tedder. My dad was like, why the fuck is there a guy talking about nachos? Ah dear. Well, right, keep it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the bigger one. Why not? Right. Come on. There we go. To make sure it's on wide spreading. Go big or go home. Well, that's it, Nacho. Exactly, mate. Yeah, it's on wide spreading. So, I think when I start off in the bigger grass field, which is I think 398, this one in front of me, with big wind turbine in the middle of the field, but yeah, oh well. Why am I doing that? Oh, come on. No, that didn't do it. I don't know. Not my night tonight, people, unfortunately. Well, I'm just gonna head out for a bit. We are stopping for some lunch. Yeah, no problem, Nacho, mate. I appreciate you coming in, bud. Definitely do. I'm sure I'll catch some of your streams when you do go live again, mate. Appreciate you coming in, pal. Hope you have a good day. And hopefully you get your truck as well, pal. I will be picking all that straw up, people, but it's going to need to be windrowed. But what I want to do before I do that is harvest the other field. But I just thought I'd try and break up a bit, do a bit of mowing, ted it, windrow it, and then bale it up, get some hay in, ready for when I get the sheep. There is quite a few new different crops on this map as well. Some are barley, rye, triticale, a few other different ones. I'll show you actually rather than say them out. You can see some are barley, rye, triticale, spelt, and then you've got your normal corn, but then there's silage maize, green rye, vetch rye, and there's another grass been put in, field grass. As well as two crops pretty much the same as all-seed radish, which is that hummus active, and mustard crop, which is more of a bit of a flower crop, so it's a, you know, cover crop, shall we say. Not used them at the moment, so I can't 100% say how they work. So yeah, I'm sure if anybody else knows in chat, I'm sure they could say and tell me, let me know how they work out, with me not trying them at the moment. Hmm, that pin. I'll just go over a bit more. Right, there we go. There's quite a big grass field, this, people, so sorry if it takes a little bit of time to mow this, but it's got to be done. Where am I here? So I think that's my field there too. Let me check. Sorry about this, chat. Yeah, that is my field. So I think what I'm going to do is just go all the way around here, all the way around both of these two fields and get them done at the same time. I think makes sense. And then the smaller field, I'll swath that up, put it on swath, and then put that into me. It's Obertana's fermenting silo, what I've got placed down. Yeah, it is, Kitty. It is quite big, this field, actually. But what I'm doing is pretty much mowing sort of 2 fields in one go for hay. So yeah, and I've got another 2 smaller grass fields to mow as well. Shouldn't take that long. Come on. Got plenty of power, so shouldn't be struggling like that. Come on, mowers. I don't know. Not a big fan of these mowers at the moment, to be honest. I've tried them on a couple of different tracks and I don't know, they just don't seem to be working as well as they did in 22. I used to always use these ones in FS22, but yeah, they don't seem to be working perfectly fine. Oh, you're just leaving bits. No idea why. It's not as if like they're not down on the floor because they are. You can see yourself, people. But yeah, well, just I don't know. Probably just the undulations of the field, maybe. Yeah, well, that looked like a bit of a collision there for some reason. No idea, people. Definitely will have a lot of hay bales on this field, that's for sure. See, there again, Pete chat, just missing. Don't know what Giants have actually done with the grass on this game, but it's like you're hitting a concrete barrier. As soon as you know, you go backwards at all into the grass, and you're trying to drive back over it, it's like a concrete block. You just lose your speed completely. I don't think grass is that like that in real life. Definitely not. one major thing they actually got wrong. Unfortunately. Back onto it straight now. Oh, nice big windmilling field. Well, electric wind turbine, should say, actually, to be honest. Hopefully people who's watching, hopefully you're enjoying what you're watching. Whoever's new in here, hopefully I'll get a like from yourself and maybe a sub. Don't be shy and hit that sub button for me, people. Especially the like as well. Helped me out. I'll do another pass round and I think I'll do some up and downs. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah, I know you are, Kitty. I appreciate it. You know how many likes I've got, Kitty, on my stream? If you could tell me, that'll be great if you could. Appreciate it. Without me going off and back on the video, on the stream, I wouldn't know myself. My phone says 3 likes. Okay, thank you for that, Kitty. I know it's a lot later than I would normally start to stream and stuff, but yeah. Thank you for checking. And only 2 watching. Yeah, I know. I mean, you know, I'm pretty much new to content creating. I know I've done quite a few streams and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm still new. Quite low on subs at the moment, so it's just a case of, you know, get the subs built up and hopefully, you know, more people will watch, more the channel grows. I'm having fun doing it, so, you know, that's pretty much all what matters, I suppose. That's what it's all about. I mean, it's not the funnest thing to watch, obviously, in the stream, but it's, you know, just one of them. Just got to do what I've got to do at the moment. Get the farm, you know, off its feet and, you know, keep going. Soon be there. I mean, I've got course play, but I'm not using it at the moment. With me only having a few fields, it's there's no point at the moment. I like to try and do everything myself if I can. It's like an R8 yield. Not too bad. Quite a bit of green there. Not too bad. Right, so now then, I'm gonna move on to doing some up and downs. Hopefully it'll go a bit faster. Excuse me. It's gonna take a little while this, I think, though. It is quite a lot of grass. It is, but it seems to be going pretty good. Yeah, well, once it's cut kit, it'll be a lot better, like, and I can, you know, start tedding it and windrowing it together. I can bale it, get it in the bale storage, and then sort out putting a sheep pen in as well. Try my best for do, you know, few different things when I can. No idea how many hay bales I'm potentially going to get off these fields, but I'm probably guessing quite a lot. Are you doing round or square? Square 240 bales, kitty. That's what I'll be doing. I think they work out to about 9,000 litres per bale, I think it is. I think so. Soon find out when I start baling it. Just looks like there's still an awful lot to cut yet. Oh, and I missed some. Well, I'm determined to get all this cut and get it all tedded and windrowed and all baled up. That's for sure. I want to get that done. Well, I'm sure you'll end up guessing how many bales I'll be potentially getting from it once I've tedded it and windrowed it up. I wouldn't like if I guess at the moment. Shall soon find out though. Feels like I've cut quite a fair bit already, to be honest, but yeah, there's still quite a bit. 4 likes. Thank you for letting me know. Well, as you're always in my chat and everything, Kitty, and obviously you've stuck around until I started again with the problem what I had. Just made you a moderator because you're always in my chat and stuff. So I mean, I don't have many people moderating. So there you go. Least I could do. So when you write something there, then you should have the blue spanner. Providing it's worked, it should have done. There you go. Yep. You're alright, it's no problem. Like I say, you're always in my chat and, you're always, writing in chat and stuff like that, so, yeah. I know I'm not a very big channel like, but, everything always takes a bit of time. I'll get there. And you're alright, Kitty, you don't have to feel honoured at all. I appreciate it. You're not seeing whether no Grumpy Grey Farmer's been on or anything today? He's not done any live stream, has he? Tonight or anything? Or during the day, I don't think. It did work, yeah. Well, I think I've got a bit of a fair way. Not doing too bad. It's not quite a bit to go yet, but no, he's not been around, has he, at the moment? No, he's not been in Discord or anything today, I don't think, from what I've seen, but yeah. Not too far to go now. Yeah, I definitely am, Kitty. That's for definite. I'm probably thinking over 100 bales, I reckon. That's what I think. All come in handy though. Definitely will. All be needed. That's for sure. You'll soon see when I put the sheep pen down. But I think I'm using a mod on here called Realistic Livestock. But give it a try, because I've not tried at the moment, so yeah. Hopefully it'll work out. Shall soon find out, I'm sure. I've only seen 2 live streams today. You and Mega and only 3 downloaded videos. Alright. Not many people then today, I take. Well, myself, normally I'm always normally like pretty much caught up with watching content and stuff like that, but at the moment it's just been quite busy at the moment, so I'm not really caught up with a lot of people at the moment. I don't know why it does that. No. Because of the bump in the field, that. Because of the that'll do. That'll do. I have seen Sim doing the realistic livestock. Yeah, I mean, myself, I'm not 100% on how it's going to work out at the moment, but, well, you know, you'll see it for yourself with me using it and stuff like that and so on. I've actually got another mod installed, which is a butcher mod as well, so when the animals get to a certain age, you can go and take them to, well, in the nice way, to slaughterhouse and make some meat and stuff like that. It was pretty quiet on FS content. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, it just seems like it's up and down quite a lot, but it seems more down in content than up. It's yeah, I think it's just the game in general. It's one of them, I suppose. I think it's probably due to the you know, Giants messing a lot of things up with the game and stuff like that and so on. So yeah, it's a bit harder for people to just keep making content when it's not, you know, the game isn't 100% at where it should be, unfortunately. I mean, we've all paid for the game and, you know, we've all got, you know, issues and stuff like that and so on. But we all still play it. It's an enjoyable game to play, I suppose. And what I can say, it most definitely passes time. I know that, that's for sure. Time flies by playing FS. Yeah, I think Giants need to actually sort this grass situation out because I think it's ridiculous. It is. I know a few people that were having issues lately. Yeah, it's just the game in general, to be honest, Kitty. They're just not, you know, it should be sorted by now and it's just not. It's like Giants don't really, it's like they're not bothering about solving the issues, but, you know. Thank you. Well, it's good that you enjoy watching stuff like that. I know I'm playing on my own tonight. Yeah.
No!
Just give me one moment, chat. Just got to sort the dog out. She just decided to wake up. Just give me a couple. Just give us a 30 seconds or so. I'll be back with you. I'm back. Just had to sort the dog out. Sorry about that. Definitely a quiet one tonight. I know that. That's for sure. Yeah, nearly done mowing this field now. Not so much left. I'll be glad when this field's mowed. Yeah, I've got a puppy. I've got an American staff. Well, she's only 7 month old. What a bloody lot of grass. Wow. Oh dear. That is an awful lot. It's actually going faster than I thought it would. Yeah, me too. Not too bad with these mowers, with being how wide they actually are. It'd be alright if they went a bit wider, but unfortunately not. But yeah. I have one, well, she's almost 13. Wow. What dog have you got then, Kitty? Get this little bit here, people. Not much left now. Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've got, but she's an American staff, so basically she's a tall-legged staff. Tall-legged American staff. No. I think the tedding should hopefully be a bit faster than the mowing, I think. I hope. me last little bit. Oh, feel like it took quite a bit, but it's not that long actually, to be honest. Well, I've seen that, but hasn't left us. No, definitely hasn't. Definitely not. He's always hanging around. A lot of people normally have trouble with Nightbot not working right, so must be quite lucky. Look at that last bit. There you go, Kitty. The grass is mowed. Oh, come on. Right, best go and get the tedder. Fetch the windrow down as well. Put the mowers away for now, for the time being. I think the field where I'm going to be putting, one moment. Excuse me. So, the part of the field where I'm going to be putting the sheep pen is here, Kitty. And whoever, if anybody else is in chat or whoever re-watches this bit of land here, that's where I'm going to be putting the sheep pen all the way around. That'll just stay as is. But yeah, from what you can see, I've cut all that and still got that field to cut too. It's looking like I've missed a little bit, but I'm not too mad about that. And then that needs mowing as well, so that one there and that one down here, them two are grass still. They're going to be cut and rod together. So that'll be swath on mowers for them two. So I think what I might do now while I'm here at the yard is place this sheep pen down. Like the colour of your tractor mowers. Yeah, I try and try to keep it so it's looking sort of, you know, similar if I can. Keep it matching, should say, sorry. Right, so I know some people might say it's a bit much, but that one's sick because I've got the the bigger animal bands installed. So yeah, I'm going to be placing this, I think roughly, don't want to get too close to the tree because I've got to get in with tractor and trailer to drop some sheep, well, some bales off, some hay bales to the sheep. I reckon there, and then I want to customise it, yes, of course I do. Try and make more use of the field. That's going to be a nice sheep pasture. Yeah, it is, Kitty, definitely. Hopefully. I know you can probably see it's not costing me anything. It's just because I've got the free fences mod on. Some people may say it's a bit cheaty, but oh well. Yeah. Then I want to leave enough space. So I'll go to there. Make sure it's straight, lined up there. And then I will go like that. There. Yeah, put meadow in, why not? There we go. So that's the sheep pasture in. Just turn my tractor off and just nip across here. And then we'll go and see how many sheep it's actually going to hold. So all in all, 2,103 sheep or goats it's going to be holding. And it holds 1,000,000 litres of food. This part of the grass here, I think what I'm going to do is I'll paint all that in. One moment, go back into construction menu. Just so it don't look daft, it's, yeah. Try and find something that looks a bit fitting with her. See what this one looks like. No. No, don't like that one either. I think I'll do that. Just to get rid of the grass from the field, then it, yeah, it's not. Just we're using PF and stuff like that, and the field and stuff, it'll still look like it's got a field designated to it, but potentially it's not. Because it's a whole pasture now, so. Oh. That bot's definitely on the ball tonight. Anyway, I know that, people. That's that. No. Need to do a bit of smoothing in a moment. But, get rid of that. No. A bit of softening. Only a bit like, but. Nothing major. soften this area up a bit more. That should do. And then what I'll do is put no, I think for the moment, I think I'll just probably leave it. Actually. Make it a bit more use sort of thing. It's not looking all one colour, so to speak. Bit of gravel. Don't know how good it looks on there to everybody else who's watching, but just make it look a bit more used sort of thing. That looks a bit better. I might change a little bit of it possibly off stream, but we'll see. Never know. It looks better than it did. At least it's not all one colour. I saw, you know, it's something different. Yeah. I always put. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll do. Yeah, I'm not going to put any sheep in it at the moment, though. What I'm going to do is just, I need to get this field pretty much sorted. I know what I will do while I'm here. Awesome. Yeah, for anybody who's asking what's all them lights and stuff like that, they're all the it's interactive control, just allows you to open different things and use some of the controls in the cabin, things like that. But yeah, it's you know, a bit of a different, you know. Oh, and they're gonna fit under there. Just about. That's close. So what I'll do, I'll get the teddy on the front just for now, so I get to the field. Put the windrow on the back. Unfortunately, you can't windrow like this. Unfortunately, people, it's just one of them. I wish you could. Ted from front and then windrow while you're going, but yeah, it don't work. I think there was a mod for doing that in 22, but yeah, not on here unfortunately at the moment. So I'll drop that off there for now. Just place that there a minute. then I can get to it. Turn the tractor around, get it on the back. Get that unfolded. Right, off we go. 9 mile an hour. Okay then. Probably potentially should have bought a bigger tedder, I think. I don't know. Especially with the size of the field when I've got. That possibly would be a better option, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not choosing my equipment wisely tonight, I don't think, people. So what I will do, I'll sell that one. I don't know. Oh look, oh there's one in the used sale. Done 55 hours, but yeah, it'll do. No problem, that. Buy that. Why not? No, I don't want to. Right, won't get this other windrow now. Bigger windrow. Not too bad. Which the bigger windrow helped me out get it. Well, tedder, sorry, should say actually, not windrow. The bigger teddy is, I think it's 17 meters, so a lot bigger than the other one what I had. Definitely makes sense, especially with size of field what I've got. Maybe a little bigger one, yeah, kitty. Exactly what I've got right here now. What you'll see, well, you should be seeing it right now. 17 meters, so it's a lot bigger. There we go, that's better. It's only 9 mile an hour, but with it being 17 meters in width, yeah, get a lot more done in one pass. I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. Let's have a quick look. Nearly 2 hours 10 minutes. Not too bad. definitely gonna help anyway, this tether being this big. You'll get that field done in no time with that one. Yeah, definitely. Definitely will. And I think the windrower what I've got, I think that's I think it's 14.7 metres, I think. Or 13.7, one at two. Hmm. Not doing too bad. Not at all. So much better when you got bigger equipment. Makes things so much easier. That's for sure. Hmm. Nearly back at the where I started nearly. Not too bad that. But yeah, it definitely does, Kitty. Does make it easier when you're using the bigger. Oh, sugar, that's my fault. Oh, missed a bit there. Yeah, the only thing is the windrowers. I don't think there's a windrower this size at 70 metres, unfortunately. So the one what I've got, it's pretty big. It'll do the job. So do another pass like this all the way around and then move on to the up and downs, I think. Going pretty well. Just get this little bit here and then it's straighten it up a bit. What I'll do is back it up. Makes it easier on up and downs then. There we go, that's better. I think what I'll try and do is windrow a bit of the hay up, get it baled up, get a bale load or two, get some picked up, enough bales so I can get it into the sheep pen, get some goats, get them going. Just not sure how livestock mods going to work out with goats and stuff like that. I haven't tried it or tested it properly, to be honest, so it's all new to me, so yeah. Mm. Hmm. Not doing too bad. Not bad at all. Considering the size of the fields what I've mowed. Getting through it pretty fast. Mm. definitely wouldn't like to guess how much I'm going to get potentially, but bloody hellfire. Wow. Crazy. Well, I'm doing it all myself, people, so yeah, I'm not using cosplay or... I knew you'd say that, Kitty. I knew you would. I think what I'll do, try and split it up in half a bit. Where's Beth? Yeah, I think I'll just go straight down. Probably better off, actually, rather than split it. Go down and back up. I don't know, because I own this field, whether I will get any money for the for that there. Can't bloody totally forgot the name of it now, unfortunately. We'll soon find it if I get any income from it, but I probably not. Cosplay looks confusing to me. I mean, it's not too bad, Kitty, if you know what you're doing with it. I use it on 22, so it's not really that intrusive to me, to be honest. I understand how it works, so it's not too bad at all. I mean, I've got it installed, but I'm not used it on this map so far yet, so no doubt I will do in time, definitely. It'll definitely be making an appearance at some point, but only a little bits, not you know, not a whole lot. Just go around here, get this tedded, and that part's done. I'm not having to mess about with that side. Oh dear. That part's done at that one. That's good. I mean, me being me, Kitty, I I tend to like to do a lot of it myself, to be honest. But yeah, we're playing such a big map on my own. It'll come, it'll come in its use in no time, I'm sure. Just for example, like if I was doing a lot of root crops as in like carrots, parsnips, red beets, or sugar beet potentially. Don't know whether I'll be doing potatoes though. Well, you didn't have to retract your message, Kitty. I've seen what you put. It's no bother at all. I will be using it eventually, no doubt. It's definitely there for a purpose, so it's got to be used. That's for sure. I mean, for our multiplayer, what we do, me, Farmer J, and Crofter, um, we won't be using cosplay or anything like that. Not at all. It's just not needed. To watch course, to watching cosplay being used. Yeah, it's like I said, it's definitely got some advantages. If you was doing one thing and you couldn't, get the other, crops harvested, or maybe, cutting grass field and so on and so on. While you're doing, say, a crop harvest, you can have, set cosplay going on another field cutting grass for you while you're doing that harvest. So yeah, it splits the work up, I suppose. Could have done that on these fields, to be honest, but yeah, I thought I'd just show me doing it rather than using cosplay. Bloody hell, that bot's definitely making itself known. I'm just getting tired and my spelling is off, lol. I don't worry about it, Kitty. Honestly. If you're tired, you don't have to, feel obliged to, stick around, If you're that tired, get yourself off to bed. It's alright, it's not an issue. Honestly. Nice of you to stick around though, as you've done tonight. I appreciate it. At least I've had someone to talk to. Been a bit quiet tonight, but yeah. Now, well, in a little bit, I'm enjoying learning about new things. Thank you for staying around. I appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely has. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. I think it's just due to the fact that, there's still an awful lot of people still playing FS22, to be fair with you. I mean, that game's more, it's finished, up to the standard of quality and everything else to where it should be, whereas this one, it's nowhere near. And 22's got, hell of a lot of mods, hell of a lot more maps, everything in that game, what you can, yeah, so it's a case of a lot of people haven't transferred over to 25 yet, just because of the problems. I'm guessing it's if people are enjoying 22, or it's entirely up to them, it's their choice. I mean, I've still got 22, but yeah, since this come out, I haven't touched 22. Hmm. Wow. Well, this Ted is definitely a saving grace anyway. Definitely helped me out a lot more. I don't think I would have been anywhere near this close with the other one what I originally bought. Kinda glad this come up in used sale. Just about done. Yep, definitely is, Kitty. not far off now, not at all. Thankful, definitely. I may even turn this entire field into just one complete field maybe, but I'd have to plough it together, which I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe having ways into the other fields up there and stuff like that, as you can see to my left, it's got a bit of a path. So probably not, but we'll see. You never know. May do. Probably 2 and a bit more passes left, I think. Then it'll be tended, then it just needs to get onto the windrowing. That little bit of hill between the fields is pretty cool. Yeah, it's different. Definitely different. There's a lot of different things on this map and all that, definitely. All the different terrain and stuff like that. It's got angled terrain and things like that and so on. Yeah, it's completely different than any other map. I'll say that. It's definitely a nice map though, and all that. Who did this map The map maker's name. I'm not too sure, Kitty, to be honest. I'd have to check that out, so I'm not 100% on that one. If you give me a moment, I'll just see where I can find it for you. I'll have a quick look for you now. 1 second. See if I can find it for you. It is. The map maker is called Laszlo. Laszlo is called, which is it's definitely a German person who's made this map. Obviously you can tell it's a German map within the name, Schwesing Bahnhof. German 4X map. Definitely done a good job with the map. I'll say that. Definitely. A little bit more further down here. Not much left now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Last pass. Lovely. A little tiny bit there. Right, that is all the tedding done. Thankfully. Lovely. Oh. We'll take this tenner back to the yard. Might as well. Yeah, it's definitely German. Definitely. Definitely is. Yes, they did a great job on this map. I love the hills they put between the fields. They are better than the hedges and walls. Yeah, very true that one. Very true, Kitty. A lot of maps, yeah, they don't have very much difference between the fields and stuff of how they do it. But yeah, it's quite unique, this one. Pretty wide this actually as well. Not too bad. Well, quite late where I am, Kitty. 10 to 4 in the morning over here where I am now. Oh, sugar. Oh, yeah. I knew I was going to do that. Knew it. Probably get one full headland done, and then what I'll probably do is just go and grab the baler quickly, get it ready with the tractor, put some bale twine in it, and just do the full headland, see what I get off one headland. I'm just thinking more on the time, I'm gonna need some sleep. My dog will be waking me up early in the morning, so yeah, definitely gonna need some sleep. Not too bad though. Definitely didn't realise how big this field actually were. Well, 3, pretty much. Only 8:51 PM my time. My night time, yeah, meditate. They're starting to take me down. I take a med to help me sleep at night due to night terrors. Oh, sorry if I hear that, kitty. Not good when you have things like that. Definitely not. Hopefully they actually help you then. I'm probably taking it to do. Like I say, what I'll do is just get to the end of this here now. And then just go and just get the baler quickly and just do that one headland, I think. And then I'll probably call it after that, I think. Just getting very late over here now for myself. And if I don't get any sleep, I'm going to be absolutely shattered in the morning. That'll do. Leave that there. No, that's that done. That's 240 centimetre. Hold it. Right, let's see what I get up on the outside. Hi Julian. How you doing? Thought you alright? They do help, especially when I remember to take them. That's good then, that's good to know. At least they help you, kitty. That's all what matters. Well, let's see what I get on the outside of here. Rennies for Leadland. This was definitely worth staying up late for. I really enjoy watching him and interacting with you. Thank you, kitty. Thank you, I appreciate that. You were a little quiet, but I'm well enough. Well, do you mean stream wise, you mean? Julian? It's one of them nights. Your voice can hear, but only just. Yeah, I'm not speaking that loud. It's late in the morning. Don't want to wake Mr. Hot Dog. So yeah, I don't want to speak too loud. Unfortunately, that time in the morning. Oh, that's only 2 bales so far. Rend full headland. Well, that's what's dropped off. 3, yeah. Oh, I think they're 8,000 litre per bale, these kitty. Not 9,000, that must be the straw that goes up to 9,000. I'm just ending to my 25th viewers to come here, hope they do. Thank you, Julian, I appreciate that, mate. I mean, I don't think I'll be staying on much longer though, to be fair with you. It's quite late now. Definitely going to need some sleep, so as I was saying to Kitty, I think when I get to end of this headland up here, I'm probably going to end my stream, I think, so yeah, I'm quite tired myself, to be honest now. Did start a bit late tonight, but yeah. Well, that's one full headland, Kitty. I've got. I meant to start at 7. I think it must have been 10 by the time I did. Yeah, I've started off a bit late tonight. I weren't originally going to be streaming tonight, to be honest with you. But yeah, I thought I might as well. So what I'm gonna do quickly. No, I'll not. I'll put a save in a second. Well, I've been going for just 3 hours. I know I did start a stream before this one, but unfortunately I had a few issues where I lost sound. No idea why. But that's been sorted now. But thanks to everybody who come in. Oh, it's been a bit of a quiet one tonight, but unfortunately it's just the way it is. But thanks to the people who stayed in and watched and give it a like and everything else. Thanks to you, Montana Kitty, for staying around. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's definitely time for end for myself. Very tired. But yeah, thanks Julian for popping in, mate. Appreciate it. She's fast asleep, Ruby is now. But yeah, thanks again. And I will see you all on the next one. So, see y'all later, people.